Hi everyone, Electro here. Late Sunday night, mucking around with coils again. This is yet another one I've rewound. This is sort of a spin-off to this one. It's got the amp inhibiting coil in it, which is this one here. I'm just taking scope measurements off at the moment. Now, while I was trying different things with this, I just noticed something. I thought you guys might want to see it. Now, this is the 5 volt fixed 5 volt part of the power supply. As you guys know, or I don't know if you know now, but both these channels are now stuffed, so it's only got the 5 volts left, so that's what I'm using. But now this is what I found with this. If I connect it up to these wires here first, there's the scope. It's going now. This half is connected similar to this, which is the choke, the winding, or the primary, whatever it is, and the other choke on top of that, with the amp inhibitor coil off the side. The only difference between this one is I don't have diodes with this at the moment. But anyway, get a load of this. That's going to the scope. Now when I connect this, now bear in mind too, this is 5 volts DC. I've measured it with a scope and it does seem to be 5 volts, but now when I connect it up there, first it does this. Now it seems like it's going to go away. It dies down, but after a while it starts building back up again. And if you wait a little bit longer, oops, that's the focus. There we go. Look at that. I don't know what it's doing, if it's self-oscillating or whatever, but that's with a 5 volt input. Now, originally I thought that's slightly changing too. It gets that bell-shaped, really high frequency pulse, I think, there, and then it goes into separate pulses there. So I don't know what it's doing, but I thought it was the interaction of the inductor with this. Again, it shouldn't be doing it because it's DC, but knowing the nature of this power supply, I thought this might have a fluctuation in it or something like that under load, which would cause it to do that. Now see how that's changed? It just keeps changing, or not that much, but it'll stay like this now for a while. Anyway, getting back to this, I thought it was the interaction of the inductor and the coils. So if you guys remembered this one the other day, now this is a winding going that way on the inside. The one in the middle is going that way, coiled around there, and then there's another flat winding on the outside. And how this is wired up is the outside winding goes to the inside winding, which is bifilar, that goes back on itself, and then to the outside winding and out. So anyway, without further ado, I'll connect the scope to this one. And the power. There you go. So that starts doing it too. Now, bear in mind how it builds up. Like a capacitor or something, I don't know. It could be the capacitance maybe in the coil. This seems to be a tighter frequency than the other one. And again, it's got that shadow effect all the way around it. So, disconnect it, it's back to 0, connect it back up. Now if I disconnect both wires, let it discharge for a sec, and then connect them back up, see, it takes some time for it to build up again. Oops, hang on. Yeah. Yeah, see that? It doesn't go like that straight away. And again, over time, it changes. I don't know why that is. Again, it could be the power supply. Like I said, this one's pretty screwed, so anyway, if anyone's got any idea of what that might be, post your comments. Thanks very much, bye.